In this video, we are going to install this mirror dash cam provided by Azdome for review. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Greg, and in this channel I create product reviews, mods, install guides of cool car accessories and gadgets. We have a 12-inch touchscreen. On the back side, we have your speaker. You have two mics, your reset button, your rotatable front camera, which records at 4K 30 frames per second. On the bottom side, you have your power button. On the top side, you have your USB-C power port, your rear camera cable port, your micro SD card slot, which supports up to 512 gigs, and they do include a 64 gig micro SD card, and your GPS module port, IP67 waterproof rear camera, which records at 2.5K at 30 frames per second, rear camera cable extension, anti-glare film, GPS module, your 12-volt power adapter, a couple of different size elastic bands, rear camera adhesive with a couple of screws, your wet and dry wipes, a microfiber cloth, your trim tool, a few cable mounting clips, and your user manual. If you're interested in this product, I'm going to leave the product link in the description below. First, I'm going to go ahead and mount our rear camera. I've decided to mount it inside the vehicle, right about here. Now that I have it mounted, we're going to go ahead and connect the rear camera cable. This red wire here, you want to connect to your reverse light. For this particular vehicle, we're going to tap the red wire into the trailer harness, which has a reverse line. Take off the weather strip. This is the trailer harness for this 2019 Honda Pilot. This wire here is our reverse wire. So I connected the red wire and fed it underneath this panel here. Out, opening up the weather strip, the wire coming out. Then we go ahead and connect your rear camera. Once we connect the rear camera, we go ahead and hide the wires, and then we're going to tuck it in underneath the headliner. Just keep tucking in this wire underneath the headliner. Repeat that all the way to the front. Now we have the rear camera cable up front, hidden under the headliner. Then we want to go ahead and install your elastic bands. Place it over your OEM mirror. Loop it around. Then we connect to your rear camera. I went ahead and mounted my GPS up here, tucked all the wires under the headliner. Comes out to here. Now we go ahead and plug in your GPS module. Next, we want to install your 12-volt power adapter. In my case, I went ahead and installed a power source up here. If you're interested in a product like this, I'll leave the product link in the description below. This power source can power anything from radars to dash cams. You just need a short USB. We're going to go ahead and plug that in. And now we can go ahead and power your dash cam. Now we can go ahead and peel off this protective covering. Now let's go ahead and start up the vehicle. Let's go through your initial setup. We're going to choose your language. Select your time zone, your date and time. Then don't forget to remove your protective film. And we can go ahead and angle your dash cam. Here we have your front camera. Swipe left to change your camera view. Your rear camera. You also have a split screen view. Here is your front camera and your rear camera. You can also adjust your camera by scrolling up and down. Just tap the screen to get your quick menu buttons. Here we have your home button, your record, your photo, microphone, emergency lock button, and your camera view button. I'll take you to your home screen. Just tap the screen, hit home, and here is your menu. Recording takes you back to your cameras. You have smart driving, ADAS, advanced driver assistance system, BSD, blind spot detection, your LCA, which is your lane change assist. You can have them auto calibrate, and this is where you turn them on individually. We're gonna turn on ADAS. We're gonna take you to each of their settings. You can adjust the alarm sensitivity of your forward collision, lane departure warning, pedestrian collision, front vehicle start warning, and your close distance warning. Tap each one. You can adjust them to medium, low, turn each one off, or leave them at high. You can have your alarm prompt tone on or off, or have your lane lines and box display on or off. Your blind spot detection. Again, you can adjust your alarm sensitivity, high, low, or medium. You can adjust your speed threshold, 0, 10, 20, or 30 kilometers per hour, or 50 kilometers per hour. You can turn on and off your alarm prompt tone and your alarm display area, and your lane change assist. Same thing, you can change your alarm sensitivity, change that to high. Your speed threshold, we're gonna set it to 0. You have your alarm prompt tone, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn on your alarm area display, just so you can see how it works. You have your file explorer. This is where all your files are kept. It's your front camera, video, your emergency lock, and your photos, and your rear camera. You can lock each video or delete each video. I'll take you to your general settings. You can adjust your record resolution. Right now, both cameras are at 2.5K. You can have the front camera record at 4K, but then the rear camera will record at 1080p. You can adjust your loop recording, have your recordings record in 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. You can change your light source frequency depending which country you're in. You can adjust your G sensor. You can turn it off, low, medium, or high. Your parking mode G sensor, have it off, low, medium, or high. For this sensor, you would need to get a hardwire kit. You have time-lapse parking mode, time-lapse parking duration, and time-lapse recording. All those, you would still need your hardwire kit. Your time-lapse parking mode, you can change it to 1 frame per second, 2 frames per second, or 5 frames per second. You can also adjust your duration, how long time-lapse will record for, 12 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours, or 72 hours. And your time-lapse recording, 1 frame per second, 2 frames per second, or 5 frames per second. You can turn on and off your audio, have your date and time stamped on the video, your speed and your GPS stamped on the video, your logo stamped, and your rear camera display gives you the option to turn it off. You can flip the camera, mirror the camera, or do both, flip and mirror your rear camera. Now let's get into your system settings. You have your volume settings. Up to 4 is your max. You can turn on and off your key tone. That's every time you touch the screen. You have screensaver. You can turn that on or off. Have your screensaver turn on in 1 minute or 3 minutes. You can change your speed unit to miles per hour. You can change your time zone, select different languages. You can see your satellite information, your Wi-Fi info. You can change your Wi-Fi band, 2.4 or 5.8 gigs. You have voice control. You have your date and time settings. Date and time display, you can have that display on or off. You can format your SD card. You have your version information, and you can restore back to default settings. As you can see, this is how it looks with all the grids on. go into your phone's Wi-Fi settings, look for PG17 Max, go ahead and tap on that. Your default password, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, connect. Open up your app. Now hit the plus button, hit rear view mirror recorder, and now you see your PG17 Max. Go ahead and connect to that. Here's your front camera. You can switch your camera. You want to stop recording, and on the top right you have access to your settings. So here are your basic settings and your system settings. Then to access your file, you want to stop recording first, and then click on device album. First is all your photos, then your video files, then your emergency files. You can go ahead and tap on any video. This gives you the options to download or delete the file.
If you have not done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll bring you more content just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.